Today we are going to discuss towards the green energy in it, right? First of all, we'll just discuss what is meant by green energy. Okay, the energy which comes from natural resources such as rain, wind, sunlight, tides, heat, etc. Such types of energy is called as green energy. Means the sources which are present in nature, and from that sources we'll get energy, and that energy is a green energy, right? Then these sources means sunlight, wind, rain, tides, etc. These all sources are renewable. Means they are naturally replaced or replenished, right? We we uh, we know energy is converted from one form to another, and energy is a primary need of our day to life. Means it is a primary need like food, shelter, clothes. Along with energy is also needed. We'll use energy for every work, right? Then next, generation of electric energy. There are various types of energy such as mechanical energy, electrical energy, heat energy. Okay, from that we'll discuss generation of electric energy. Most of the electric power plants are based on the principle of Michael Faraday's principle of Michael Faraday. That is the principle of electromagnetic induction. Okay, most of the electrical power plants are based on this. That is electromagnetic induction. Then, what is meant by electromagnetic induction? Then, the production of electricity from magnetism is called as an electromagnetic induction. Means will induce magnet to produce electricity. This is called as an electromagnetic induction. Then, according to this, the whenever magnetic field around conductor changes, there is a potential difference generated. There is a potential difference is created or formed across the conductor, right? Then what is the mean by potential difference? Then the potential difference is the difference, electric difference between 2 points. The energy which is formed between two, electricity is formed between 2 points, that is potential difference. Okay. As we can see, when magnetic field around conductor it changes, potential difference is produced, formed. Then this, the field around conductor can be changed in two ways. When potential difference is formed, there is change in the electric field around magnet, it's changed. Okay, then that electric field changed in two ways. First, if conductor is stationary and the magnet is rotating. Then second one, if magnet is stationary and the conductor is moving. Okay, thus there is potential difference created across the conductor. See, in this diagram, this is a magnet, and this is a rotating magnetic field. This one is rotating magnetic field, and there is formation of lines of flux, magnetic flux. Here coil, here coil is a conductor, conductor. Then this is a galvanometer. This coil is joined to this one, galvanometer minus plus, and there is a formation of induced electromagnetic field. Okay, then if magnet is rotating and the conductor is stationary, this coil is stationary, first in first place. Then in second one, if magnet is stationary means rigid fixed and conductor is moving. Okay. Then there is a formation of potential difference. Formation of potential difference across the conductor. Here potential difference is formed between 2 points. Between 2 points. Okay. Then the electric power generating machine is based on this type of principle called as an electric generator. Such a large generators are used in a commercial power generation plants. Electric generator, we can see the electric generator in various colleges, various labs. These electric generators are based on the principle, this principle. Then such large generators are used in commercial power generating plants. For that, turbines are used to rotate the magnet in generator. Means the magnet in generator is rotated by the turbine. This magnet is rotating by the use of turbine. These turbines has a blades. When flow of liquid or gas is directed on the blades of the turbine, it rotates because of the kinetic energy of the flow. Right? Means here we'll just draw the diagram. This is I can draw the roughly. This is turbine and this turbine has a blades. These are the blades. And when flow of liquid or gas is directed on the blades, of turbine, this turbine is rotated because of the kinetic energy of the flow. This is the turbine, it has a blades. When flow of liquid or gas is directed towards the blades, this turbine is rotated. And the energy, kinetic energy of the flow, because of the kinetic energy of the flow. Okay. Then these turbines are connected to the electric generator. These turbines are connected to the generator. Means here electricity is formed, and this electricity is gathered in the electric generators, where the electricity is gathered. Okay. Then when turbines are connected to the electric generator, there is electricity is produced. Thus magnet in electric generator that will start rotating and electric energy is produced. Okay. This is a flow chart which show the generation of electric energy. Okay. Here first step is proper energy source to run turbine. We'll see in the example there is a high pressure steam is used. This high pressure steam, when gathered on the nozzle or blades of the turbine, then that turbine rotate. Okay. It can be steam or liquid. Proper energy source to run turbine, which is steam or high pressure steam or liquid. Then to run turbine, then blades of turbine, then that turbine will be rotated and electricity is produced. That turbine is joined to the generator, where all electricity is gathered, means there is a electric energy is produced. This is a flow chart which showing generation of electric energy or electricity. Okay.